Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Learn English channel. I am so happy you are here today because today is a special day. You are learning, you are growing, and you are becoming better every single minute. I'm John.
And I'm Lucy. We are your friends here to help you speak English with a smile. Remember, you can do this. Every step is a victory.
John, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that blank in your mind? You know, when a friend asks, "How was your day?" and suddenly you forget every English word you ever learned?
Oh, I know that feeling. It's like your brain goes on vacation without telling you. It is a common struggle, which means a difficult problem or a hard fight. Many people feel afraid to talk about their daily life because they think it is too simple or they don't have the words.
Exactly. People think they need to talk about politics or rocket science, but real life happens in the kitchen, on the bus, and at the office. Today, we're talking about your day. We will show you that describing your routine is the secret key to confidence.
This video is perfect for you if you are starting your journey. This is beginner English, but it is great for everyone who wants to think in English. You don't have to understand every single word today. That is okay. Just stay with us, listen to our voices, and enjoy the conversation. This exercise will accelerate, which means make something go much faster, your learning process.
So, Lucy, why do you think talking about our day is so important for building confidence?
Well, John, it's because these are the words we use every day. If you can talk about your coffee, you can talk about anything. When you practice small talk, you stop translating in your head. You just speak.
I love that. It's about building a habit. Speaking of habits, let's start at the very beginning, the morning. Lucy, are you a morning person or are you a night owl, which means a person who loves to stay awake late at night?
Oh, John, I am definitely a night owl. In the morning, I am like a zombie. I need my coffee first. But I still have a routine. First, my alarm goes off. Then I wake up. Sometimes I snooze my alarm, which means I press the button to sleep for 10 more minutes. Do you snooze your alarm, John?
Never. I jump out of bed at 6 a.m. I stretch my arms, which means I make my muscles long and reach for the sky. It feels amazing to wake up the body. Then I go to the kitchen to make breakfast.
Breakfast is so important. I usually have toast and tea, but sometimes if I am in a rush, which means I am moving very fast because I don't have much time, I just grab an apple.
Being in a rush is the worst. I like a slow morning. I make my bed first. Making the bed is a small accomplishment, which means something good that you finish or achieve. It makes my room look tidy, which means neat and organized.
You are so organized, John. I usually leave my pajamas on the floor. After I eat, I go to the bathroom. I hop into the shower. To hop means to jump, but here it means to enter the shower quickly. I like hot water to energize me. Energize means to give someone vitality and enthusiasm.
Then comes the big decision, what to wear. I pick out my clothes. To pick out means to choose something from a group. I usually choose a blue shirt because blue is my favorite color.
I spend 20 minutes choosing. I look at the weather forecast. A weather forecast means a report that tells you if it will be sunny, rainy, or cold. If it is chilly, which means a little bit cold but not freezing, I wear a sweater.
Good idea. Now, after breakfast and getting dressed, we have to go somewhere, right? The commute. Commute means the journey you take from home to work or school and back again.
My commute is a bit long. I take the bus. Sometimes the bus is crowded, which means there are too many people inside and not much space. I have to stand up and hold the handrail. A handrail is a long bar that you hold with your hand for support.
I prefer to drive my car, but the traffic can be terrible. Traffic means all the cars and trucks moving on the road at the same time. Sometimes I get stuck in traffic. To be stuck means to be unable to move from a position.
While I'm on the bus, I listen to podcasts, just like this one. It's a great way to distract myself. To distract means to take your attention away from something, like the noise of the bus.
That is a brilliant tip, Lucy. Using your commute to listen to English is a habit that will make you fluent faster. Fluent means being able to speak or write a language easily and well. If you take the train, you can read. If you walk, you can look at the trees and say the words in English in your head. Tree, sun, street.
And then we arrive at work or school. This is where we spend most of our time. People often feel overwhelmed at work. Overwhelmed means feeling like you have too much to do and it is too difficult.
I feel that way on Mondays, but we can use simple phrases to survive. At the office, I say, I need to check my emails, or I have a meeting at 10. These are simple tasks. Tasks are small pieces of work that you need to finish.
I also have to collaborate with my team. To collaborate means to work together with other people to achieve something. We sit at a big table and talk about our projects. A project is a piece of work that needs a lot of time and effort.
Sometimes the computer freezes. When a computer freezes, it means the screen stops moving and you cannot use it. It's so frustrating. Frustrating means making you feel annoyed or less confident because you cannot do what you want.
Oh, I hate that. When that happens, I take a breather. A breather means a short rest or a break from work. I go get some water.
I also like to say, can you help me with this? It's okay to ask for help, even in English. And when I finish something, I feel productive, which means I am happy because I did a lot of good work.
You are always productive, John. But my favorite part of the day is lunch. It's a social moment. Social means relating to being with other people and enjoying their company.
Lunch is the best. I usually go to a small cafe. I order a sandwich. Sometimes I eat with my colleagues. Colleagues means the people you work with. We talk about our weekend or a new movie.
That's where the real English happens, not in books, but over a sandwich. Even if you only say, the food is good, or I like this place, you are practicing. You're being brave, which means you are showing courage even if you are a little nervous.
Exactly. In the afternoon, I usually feel a bit sleepy. Sleepy means you want to go to sleep. So I have another cup of coffee to boost my focus. To boost means to improve or increase something.
I prefer a healthy snack. A snack is a small amount of food eaten between meals. I eat some nuts or yogurt. It helps me concentrate. To concentrate means to give all your attention to something.
And then the afternoon goes by and it's time to go home. The evening routine is my favorite time to relax. Lucy, what do you do when you get home?
First, I kick off my shoes. To kick off means to remove something quickly, usually shoes. It feels so good. Then I change into my comfy clothes. Comfy is a short way to say comfortable. It means things that make you feel relaxed and warm.
Then comes dinner. Do you cook every night?
I try to. I like to experiment in the kitchen. To experiment means to try new things to see what happens. Sometimes I make pasta, sometimes I make a salad. If I am very tired, I order in. To order in means to call a restaurant and ask them to bring food to your house.
I love ordering pizza on Fridays. After dinner, I usually wash the dishes. I don't like it, but it's a chore. A chore is a boring job that you must do at home.
I agree. After the chores are done, I usually watch a little TV or read a book. It helps me unwind. To unwind means to relax after you have been working hard or feeling stressed.
I like to scroll through my phone for a few minutes. To scroll means to move text or pictures up and down on a screen. But I try not to do it for too long because I want to disconnect. To disconnect means to stop being involved with technology and focus on yourself.
That is very wise, John. Wise means having or showing experience, knowledge, and good judgment. Before bed, I reflect on my day. I think about one thing I learned, maybe a new English word. Then I turn off the lights and go to sleep.
That sounds peaceful. You see, everyone, we just described a whole day using simple English. We talked about waking up, traveling, working, eating, and resting. It's not a mystery, which means something that is difficult to understand or explain. It's just life.
And remember what we said at the beginning? You were worried about not having the words, but look, we used words like energy, commute, and tasks. These words help you tell your story. You don't have to be perfect, just a little better than yesterday.
That is the big secret. If you can describe your day today, you are already a successful English learner. Don't focus on the mistakes. Focus on the progress. Progress means the process of getting better or moving closer to a goal.
I love that, John. Let's review some of the things we talked about today to help our friends remember.
Good idea. First, we talked about the morning. We used words like wake up, alarm, and stretch. Remember, starting your day in English sets a positive mood. Mood means the way you are feeling at a particular time.
Then we talked about the commute. We mentioned traffic and crowded buses. Using that time to listen to English is a game changer, which means something that completely changes a situation in a good way.
At work, we focus on tasks, meetings, and collaborating. Don't be afraid to ask for help. And at lunch, try to be social. Even a small conversation counts as practice.
Finally, the evening is for unwinding, disconnecting, and reflecting. Your daily life is the best textbook you will ever have.
We really want to know about you. What is your favorite part of the day? Do you like the quiet morning or the relaxing evening? Tell us in the comments. We love reading your stories.
Yes, please leave a comment. It helps us feel connected to you. Connected means feeling a link or a relationship with someone.
And if you want more videos like this to help you think in English, please give us a like and subscribe to the Learn English channel.
Share this video with a friend who is also learning. Learning together is much more fun. Thank you so much for staying with us until the end. You are doing an amazing job.
You really are. I'm John.
And I'm Lucy.
This is the Learn English channel. Stay happy, stay curious, and we will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.